Hey folks, due to popular demand, the show tonight is an encore presentation from a couple years back featuring the very popular Shakey Graves.
Howdy folks, live from Big Top Chautauqua, welcome to another episode of Tent Show Radio. I can't believe another year's gone around. Is at a big top I see there high above the ground. Ballyhoo, oh ballyhoo. Funding support for Tent Show Radio is provided by the Bayfield Inn. Stay, dine, and relax year-round on the shoreline of Lake Superior in downtown Bayfield. Any traveler, any season, any meal, your view awaits. More info at bayfieldinn.com. Tent Show Radio is also funded by a grant from the Green Bay Packers Foundation. And we're brought to you by Bayfield County Tourism. Find out how to get in touch with your inner wild at travelbayfieldcounty.com. And here's your host of Tent Show Radio, best-selling author, humorist, and singer-songwriter, Michael Perry.
Folks, the music you're about to hear emanates from a special space in a special place. It's the Big Top Chautauqua, pitched all stout and taut atop a tree-covered hill up in northern Wisconsin, so close to Lake Superior you could flap your elbows and fly to the beach. On this radio show, we do our best to recreate the feel of this tent and the celebrations on the stage within it, and provide a show for the theater of your mind. If you enjoy what you hear and want to see it as well, check the schedule and get your tickets at www.bigtop.org. It sounds beautiful up here because it is beautiful up here. You ought to come on now. Tonight's featured artist is Shakey Graves. The legend of Shakey Graves includes the fact that Shakey is not his given name, or at least not his original given name. Born Alejandro Rose Garcia, he did a little acting in Spy Kids and Friday Night Lights, but it was when he took his suitcase and guitar on the road, his special suitcase, the one with a kick drum and a tambourine built into it, that he came into his own as a singer-songwriter. Able to hold an audience in thrall equally as a one-man band or when joined with a backup crew, he will perform tonight in both iterations. Folks, he's a remarkable talent, and we're lucky to have him under canvas. Please welcome Shakey Graves.
Oh, hello, everybody. I'm Shakey Graves from Austin, Texas. Please enjoy yourselves. Yeah, always some new chaperone. Seems you're never alone. Oh, you climb to the top of the pile, enjoy the view, stay for a while. Hard to get by on your own when you're never alone. Oh, life of regret. Yeah, oh, each drink and each cigarette leads to life of regret. So go out and make your amends, plant you a garden and get you some friends. Old trouble's still just what you get in this life of regret. Been chosen by God. So go stand there, curse at the clouds. You know the answer, so scream it out loud. Never asleep on the job. Yeah, never no useless old slob. Oh, never forget what you're not if you're chosen by God. But sure, nobody's fool. Yeah, that's the one thing they don't teach in school. You ain't nobody's fool. So don't worry, yeah, you'll turn out fine, 'cause you're better off dead than waiting in line. If you stick to that golden old rule, you ain't nobody's fool. Yes, so it goes, yes, so it goes. Oh, that sweet heirloom, them abbey stones. Well, let's take a chance, yeah, and roll the bones. Yeah, go cut your hair, unplug your phone. And sell your belongings, all your clever drawings. Try to make $1 from the grave. Oh, sell your belongings, yeah, all your you try to make $1 from the grave. Oh yeah. Well, who's to blame? Boys in country clothes. Whoa, let's take a chance, yeah, and roll the boat. Oh, go crash that car, burn down your home. Yeah, and try to forget all them enemies and debts, so they'll just chase you around and give you sour dreams. Oh, try to forget all them enemies and debts, so they'll just chase you out and give you sour dreams. Oh yeah. Well, so it seems. So it seems. Oh, so it seems. So I say struggle all you like. Go put up the good fight. They say that someday everybody dies alone. Oh, struggle all you like. Yeah, put up the good fight. They say that someday everybody dies alone. But I say, hey. Who really knows? Hey, who really knows? Thank you.
Oh, thank you guys so much. I got you standing real quick. It was a total illusion. You can sit back down. It's gonna be a long night. We'll get you dancing, don't worry. It's a real pleasure to be back here. I've played here one time before, and it was absolutely exquisite. It's like you just eat delicious food, and you sit out on this hill all day long, you play guitar, and you know, whatever. It's kind of, this is not how days usually happen in anybody's life, kind of. Except for, is this why you guys live out here? This is what this is like? Hey, I didn't know. All right, well, this is a song about places that are very different than this. You guys don't have a Chinatown out here in the woods, do you? It's weird. This is a song called Chinatown. It was written in Los Angeles' Chinatown that you might have seen in the movie Chinatown. And it's about not finding the things that you want, but not really looking that hard. Oh my God! I found something already. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Patrick O'Connor. To add perfectly to the story, when I was in Chinatown, I was at his house. He lives in Chinatown. He lives right above an acupuncture building that stares out over this, cinematic spectacle of Chinese architecture. And one time I sat on his back porch and watched just a duck walk by and stare at me in the eyes and then just keep walking like it was living down the alleyway. And I was like, this place is crazy. So this goes out to this duck from Chinatown. Ready?
This heart of mine keeps decent time, though my ears may be weak and my eyes may be all but blind. I still have sense enough to feel that I'm not much without you near. Well, I've paid my dues, loved one or two, yeah, but still it keeps a boiling down to you. So choose to be my victory or vice, but either way I still want you here tonight. Whoa, 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 whoa. Heaven knows it's hard to find another. Oh, hell knows it's got a home for folks like me. Yeah, 'cause there will come a day when the earth will cease to spin, the earth will cease to spin, when I hold you close and say, my God, where have you been? Well, I've been around old Chinatown. Yeah, oh, happily long hill, neath some old moon, humming my tune. I'll see you soon.
There might be a Chinatown out here in the woods. You just haven't found it yet. That's nice. All right, here's another. This is a newer song, but we're gonna reimagine it in a quieter way. If nothing dies tomorrow, why remember yesterday? When an hour more of sleep might do you good. It's the wish I can't remember. It's the things you never say. And I'd do it all again, oh, if I could. So fight your family, friends, and let them know you're the best. To tattoo a radical right across your chest. But no one needed for love, and you were born to impress. Well, everybody always told me if I made a funny face, it would stay. So you better get hip and take a liking to me looking this way. So many years without a memory, just feels and knows a face. All to find out
Thank you.
All right, Boo, you want to kick this one off?
Yeah, about you, Boo.
It's definitely a sing-along if you know it.
Well, you and I both know that the house is haunted. Yeah, you and I both know that the ghost is on me. Used to catch me in your bed sheets, just a rattling in your chains. Well, back then, baby, it didn't seem so strange. We used to bite, I used to moan. But now I'm humble and you choke. Oh, well, I ain't so scary on my own. 'Cause tell me, honey, what's a dagger without a cloak? 'Cause you and I both know that the house is haunted. Yeah, you and I both know that the ghost is me. You used to catch me in your bed sheets, just a rattling in your chains. Well, back then, baby, it didn't seem so strange. In the midnight hour, you came alive. You were looking for your crystal ball while I was busy trying to small that snakes. When the sun came up, we couldn't find no place to hide. And you had to tell your friends that my fangs were fake. 'Cause you and I both know that the house is haunted. Yeah, you and I both know that the ghost is me. You used to catch me in your bed sheets, just a rattle in your chains. Well, back then, baby, it didn't seem so strange. Well, even when one is dead and gone, still takes two to make a house a home. Well, I'm as lonesome as the catacombs. I hear you call my name, but no one's there, except a feeling in the air. 'Cause you and I both know that the house is haunted. Yeah, you and I both know that the ghost is you. Just to run around screaming or slamming on them doors. Well, I'm all grown up now, I don't scare easy no more. But you and I both know. Yeah, you and I both know. Yeah, you and I both know. Well done, thank you.
From the Big Blue Tent, high above the Big Blue Lake, you are listening to Tent Show Radio. Tent Show Radio is a production of the nonprofit Lake Superior Big Top Chautauqua, the Carnegie Hall of Tent Shows.
Welcome to Intermission, folks. I have no suitcase as legendary as that of Shakey Graves' percussive luggage, but I do have a standard hard-sided roller with some miles on it, and not so long ago I sat beside it in the lobby of a big city hotel waiting for a ride to the airport. Nearby, a group of people bid each other goodbye as their individual rides arrived. They interacted with a familiar and friendly air, but there were no hugs or demonstrations of affection that would indicate they were family. Rather, it seemed they were dispersing from a work-related event. One by one, as each member departed, a woman who seemed somehow central to the crew sent them on their way with the phrase, "Safe travels." They were a populous bunch, so she uttered the words again and again. Shortly, I began hearing the phrase as mantra and drifted down a pleasant wormhole of reflection. I remember adopting the phrase "safe travels" a few decades ago, using it when a departure seemed grander or more significant than usual and deserving of more than the standard "see you later," favored by my immediate family. Safe travels, on the other hand, has a more sweeping, mythic feel. It also has the tone of something I would have picked up at a youth hostel while backpacking around Europe in the days when I was working hard at becoming more cosmopolitan. This line of thinking led me to consider other forms of farewell, starting with that very word. Who in our day and age can say farewell without feigning a desperate swoon? Perhaps I'm an immature goon. Your common and basic goodbye always leaves me a shade nervous, what with its intimations of finality. Bye, on the other hand, may take parting too lightly, and uttered carelessly may sound dismissive. Godspeed, it seems to me, should be reserved for persons embarking on especially critical or noble missions as a posthumous honorific or specifically humorous occasions, for instance, when your neighbor Donnie decides to root out that septic tank problem once and for all. I have learned that my Spanish-speaking relatives favor ciao over adios when it's time to hit the road. As I understand it, this is a matter of informality. Speaking of informality, I enjoy a nice catch you on the flip-flop every now and then, if for no other reason than to recall the memory of the man who taught it to me, my Uncle Stan, the long-haul trucker. And perhaps my favorite valediction? The one the farmers of my youth uttered time and time again when milking time drew nigh. Well, I suppose. Shortly thereafter, off we would go. Well, not so shortly, as where I'm from, goodbyes often take part in extended stages, usually only terminating when the driver's side window goes up. In fact, saying goodbye can be a journey in and of itself. Safe travels. The more she said it, the more I spun it around in my mind, the more it took on poetry and beauty. 2 words, reminding me to never take for granted the precious gift of surviving point A to point B. No matter the distance, we set out into uncertainty. Safe travels, the stranger said, and off we went, our sails filled with a blessing. One can live a fine and good life out of a suitcase, and few are better proof of that than, please welcome him back now, the musician Shakey Graves.
Oh, sweetly, desperately fleeting night is today, as death is to dreaming. One thing I'll miss once I am leaving is you by my side every evening. Oh, nothing's forever, love's light is a feather, or so it's been said. Yes, seeing's believing, the heart is deceiving, or so I've read. Yeah, there isn't 1 minute that passes, oh, nowhere I'd rather be instead than watching you sleep while I sit at the foot of your bed. 'cause tonight, well, I've got nothing on my mind but you. Somewhere, somehow, you'll feel it too. Ooh, don't you take a bow at the last curtain call, thinking nobody's nothing after all. There's something after all. I'm sitting up and laying down. Hope your feet don't touch the ground. It's getting late, why can't I sleep? I've been getting pretty good at counting sheep. I am a very specimen of a sleepwalking gentleman. If I die before I wake, save my dreams for another day, 'cause tonight, oh, I've got nothing on my mind but you. Somewhere, somehow, you'll feel it too. Ooh, don't you take a bow at the last curtain call, thinking nobody's nothing after all. There's something after all. Oh, there's something after all. Yeah, 'cause tonight, I got nothing on my mind but you. Somewhere, somehow, you'll feel it too. Ooh, don't you take a bow at the last curtain call, thinking nobody's nothing after all. There's something after all. Oh, there's something after all. Well, I might be the worst, but you know the best. You drive the car, I'll do the rest. The getaway was quick and clean. We made an awful perfect team. You never know how fast you run until the bullet leaves the gun. Everybody on the floor, this is a stick-up. so low just to get high. Yeah, crime, it's a young man's game. I wanna take you and go, but half the fun is never known. If and why, oh, we lost our way to find that everything in life is worth its price. But there's nothing you can't steal. No, nothing you can't steal. Young man, what did you do? I saw your face on the 6 o'clock news. Had to get your 15 minutes somehow. Judge not unless you be judged. Fear not unbearable love. Oh, what a life of crime. It's a young man's game. Oh, I wanna take you where I'm going, but half the fun is never knowing oh, if and why. Yeah, we lost our way to find that everything in life is worth its price. But there's nothing you can't steal. No, nothing you can't steal. No, nothing you can't steal. There's nothing you can't steal, ladies and gentlemen.
take my women on the rocks.
found hope on your machine. Yeah, you didn't answer my request. Left my whole world on your stick. Well, I guess that's your thing. So I see the words left on the screen. Oh yeah, well they're bursting just for me. Well, I've known you since we were 3. We fell in love at 17. So I say, what have I learned? Yeah, what have I learned? Except our love needs a heart. Your lies will burn in alcohol to sterilize the perfect parts.
Nice. Now combine all 3 of them together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, and. Da 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 da.
Shakey Graves, folks.
Funding support for 10th Show Radio is provided by the Bayfield Inn. With 21 hotel rooms, over 25 vacation rentals, a lounge, on-site restaurant, and rooftop bar, there's something for you at the Bayfield Inn. More info at bayfieldinn.com. And by the Bayfield Chamber of Commerce, beautiful Bayfield and the Apostle Islands. You can tour sea caves and shop our galleries and stores on the shores of Lake Superior. Info and lodging at bayfield.org. And by the Cable Chamber of Commerce, Cable, Wisconsin, the gateway to Bayfield County, where world-class trails, forests, lakes, and adventure await. Visit cableforfun.com. That's cable, the number 4, FUN.com. Give a man a fish, he will eat for a day. Teach a man to fish, and you will find bait in your refrigerator.
Well, folks, that's our show for tonight. Whether you beam it or stream it, we thank you for listening. We're as grateful as a guy in the midst of never-ending safe travels. We'd especially love it if you come on up Bayfield way, or down, or over, or through, for a live show. Details always available at bigtop.org. You can visit me anytime at sneezingcow.com. Until next we share the air, remember, where I come from and here at Tent Show Radio, nobody ever says goodbye. They just say, well, I suppose.